For the first time, it's just the two of us exploring northwestern Greece. We're sailing along the Epirus coast, searching for hidden sea caves and dropping anchor in quiet bays where it feels like we have the whole place to ourselves. This is a side of Greece that most travelers skip, so it's less crowded, more authentic and full of surprises. And honestly, this might be Greece's most underrated coast, so let's go! Welcome to another episode of Sailing Oceanair. We are Rick and Rox, and in 2025 we sold our house and bought a sailboat to chase a different kind of life. After 7 months of hard work, we are finally sailing in Greece, discovering beautiful islands, learning every day, and trying to spend more time sailing than fixing. Subscribe and come on board as we share the real side of life at sea. The freedom, the challenges, the mistakes, and the moments that make it all worth it. Last week, my father and sister came to visit, and together we explored the stunning islands of Paxos and Antipaxos. We also made our way back to the spot where this journey first started. But once the goodbyes were said, it was time to continue our adventure and leave Corfu.
So, we just left Corfu. Last days I was feeling a bit ill, ate something wrong I guess, still a bit sick, but today we finally got some nice conditions. Yesterday were way too worse, 25 knots, waves were way too high, so we were rolling in the anchorage, so we moved spot. And now this morning we left Corfu Old Town and we are heading back to Parga once again. So now we have dead downwind, nice calm conditions, about 13 knots, full sails, wing on wing. We don't have a spinnaker pole, which is a shame because it won't stay open all the time, so I took the other sheet and tied it to the cleat over here. And this helps a little bit to keep it open. And this works. And we're doing 4.2 knots in 10 knots of wind. Not too bad actually. Quite a nice relaxing sail for once. So at this pace it will take us, I don't know, 8 hours or something. But yeah, at least we can chill a bit. We are exploring with the dinghy. We found this cute little inlet.
And now we're gonna go to another cave?
Yeah, big cave.
Big cave.
The other side.
There's a cave in the cliff.
Yeah. It's all
Nice.
eroded.
Corroded?
Eroded.
Eroded. Nice.
Stalactites.
It's a big cliff. There's probably a lot of bats living here.
These rocks.
Rocks?
Yeah, rocks.
It's beautiful here. Here's a mini cave. A very low cave.
High enough.
Yeah, high enough, but
Let's go in.
I never feel comfortable going into a cave. Like, oh, it's deeper than I thought.
Yes. All pigeons in here.
A piece of rock literally just fell next to us.
That was a pigeon.
No, it was not a pigeon. Yeah, it's cool, but let's go.
I see bats and I hear bats.
You hear bats?
Yeah. You hear them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with my phone I caught them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Footage of the bats is coming in 3, 2, 1.
Cool cave.
Yeah.
Nice entrance. But how does it carve out like this?
Yeah. Especially because over there
Way higher.
it's way higher. Okay, let's continue. Another cave.
Cannot fit in.
No. No, let's not do this, okay? No. No.
Doesn't fit.
No. Thank you. You know what? We're gonna sell the boat and live here.
Yeah.
I like it here. It's beautiful, right?
Yeah, it sure is beautiful.
Our boat is for sale. No, it's not. It's not for sale. Not yet.
Everything is for sale.
For the right
Everything.
price, everything is for sale.
If you know me, everything is for sale.
Make a good offer and Oceanair is yours.
But first, let's enjoy it a bit. But after the season.
Yeah, so if you buy our boat, you get it after the summer.
My whole life is project after project, combined projects, 10 at a time. So now I'm quite done with projects. I want to enjoy for a couple of months instead of 2 weeks holiday a year.
Or a few years.
Or a few, yeah.
But
Want to
at
enjoy
least
the
a
next
few
one
months.
before another project. This is
There's not a lot of people yet, but it's nice and quiet, beautiful. The water is clear. I think it's a cool destination to go on vacation if you want to have like a
Yes.
peaceful
yeah,
vacation.
there's nothing else. Like maybe 3 hotels or something. We're entering a river now. Here's the Bay of Amudia. This is the entrance of the river.
Yeah, and this is called the Acheron River, and it was one of the 5 rivers of the underworld in the Greek mythology. Quite funny. Charon was the ferryman who brought the souls of the deceased to Hades.
Okay, so we are going to the underworld.
Yeah, we're going to the underworld.
Nice. Cute little fishing village.
Yeah, really cute. Really Greek also.
Yeah, nice tavernas. Peaceful.
Yeah. Not a lot of tourists
So let's find a supermarket or a bakery or something.
to eat.
Yeah, to eat something.
So we have 2 cappuccino here, and we have baklava and a baklava with pistachio. And this is called panakopita, which is filodeeg. Do you know what the English translation is?
I think phyllo dough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
With spinach inside, so
And feta.
and feta. This is yummy. We're walking on the beach, and my feet aren't used to all the little sharp thingies. So, but it's nice to walk on the beach for a change. This is also a nice destination if you are looking for a peaceful vacation.
Yeah, beautiful here.
small town with a few restaurants, nice big beach, clear water.
You can go to Paxos, Anti-Paxos, the distance over there.
You can go to Parga.
Yeah, Parga.
You can see the caves, which we also saw today. It's nice. We spotted a seal.
What the hell?
Where is it? Oh, I see it. I see it. It's, yeah, oh no. I thought it was over there, but that seems like a rock in the water. You saw it too, right?
Yeah, of course. I didn't know they had seals here.
Oh my god, this is so exciting. I think it's maybe scared of our boat now, so.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Maybe it's already gone.
I didn't know they had seals here, but it was definitely a seal, 100%.
Yeah. Oh, come on, show yourself. Come on. Do it for the YouTubers, for the subscribers, for the non-subscribers. Unfortunately, it's gone. Well, at least we saw it.
Good morning. So, there's another thing broken, as always. This is for the water heater. When I try to turn it on, the breaker trips. So, we have an issue with the water heater, and it's in a freaking impossible place to get. It's in the starboard aft cabin. Here's our washing machine, and it's underneath the washing machine. I can access it from there, so I will check if I can see something obvious, and otherwise I will have to take it apart. Nice. Okay, so here's the water heater. I removed the cover, and as you can see, or may not can see, this is wet. There's water inside. So there's one gasket. It sits around there, the black gasket. I'm not sure if you can see it. That gasket is leaking. That's probably causing our short. So I will need to order a new gasket and probably the heating element as well, because there will be a lot of build-up on it, I'm sure. So today we're going to Preveza. There are some big marine stores, and we'll try and order new gasket and heating element so that we can fix it, because I hate cold showers. They say it's healthy. I don't think so. Not for me.
So, what do we think?
Still got some fuel issues, I guess. I think since we switched over from the starboard side tank to the port side tank, every now and then, especially when you're moving, the engine RPMs drop a little bit, especially with full throttle. So I think there's still a fuel issue somewhere. The pickup tube in the port side tank still has a screen on it, mesh pickup screen. I think that's getting clogged or something by still maybe a piece of diesel bug or something. So I will probably switch over to the starboard side tank now and try with that one. And if it runs fine with starboard side tank, then it's definitely the port side screen, and otherwise we will have to investigate further.
Before we continue, here's some information about where we are. We are now on our way to the Ambracian Gulf, one of Greece's best kept secrets. To get here from the sea, you actually have to navigate a narrow and shallow channel. And once you're inside, a completely different world opens up. This huge protected area is home to dolphins, sea turtles, flamingos, and so much more. And it's not just the Gulf itself that's worth exploring. The surrounding area is packed with beautiful nature, small villages, and hidden spots that most tourists never get to see.
So nice and smooth sail today. First beam reach, now a little bit downwind, doing 6.5 knots, 6.8 in 50 knots apparent. We're almost at the channel of Preveza. Nice full sails. Waves are building again, so I'm glad we will enter the channel in half an hour. Big cargo ship anchored out there at the entrance. Yeah, let's enter the... Oh shit, fishing boys. Ah. Met je visboeien. Almost ran over some fishing buoys. It's a close one. Hard to spot with all the white caps. I don't know why they don't make them red or something, orange instead of white. It's very hard to spot, but anyways. It will be nice to be in a shallow lagoon, probably good sheltered. Okay, so we made it to the channel. Not sure if you can see, but here are the channel markers. There's the big cargo ship anchoring. So we made it into the lagoon of Preveza. It's quite windy, not very well protected, and a lot of other boats in anchorage. Anchored in, I don't know, more than 10 meters deep, so a lot of chain out. Not ideal, but there are some chandlers here, because our water heater decided to short out. I need to get some parts for that, so we will go into town, check if they can order the new heating element, and yeah, check out Preveza. She's gonna try, she's gonna fall. I will go to her, let's check it out. You know why this thing is called a SUP?
Paddleboard.
Stand up paddleboard.
Stand up.
You're sitting.
I'm standing on my knees.
No.
Yes, I am. Hey.
Hey.
Hi. I just don't want to fall into the water, you know.
Stand wide.
Yeah, I know. But then still. But look, I'm doing it, right?
Yep.
Stand up paddling.
Let's go
You
to...
filmed it?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go to the next side.
I'm gonna help this step. Wow. It's a green kever.
Bug.
Bug. A green bug.
Beetle.
A beetle?
Yeah.
Like the car.
Yeah. Now you're smashing his brother.
I hate insects. Yeah.
I'm on top of the world. King of the castle. King of the castle. It's from Borat. He's funny.
Oh.
You should watch that. Okay, let's go to the next site further down. Check that out. This was just the theater, and there's, I don't know, another city or something. So let's go check that out.
This is the house of the Ekdikos Georgios. A luxurious Roman house. Hi! 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 Oh, you're so cute.
You are here. How do you know that? Oh wow, look at the mosaic.
Maybe this was like a kind of a fountain area, you know?
Yeah, probably. It's beautiful.
Because it seems like there was water here coming out of that hole over there with a nice mosaic. I think there was water.
Maybe the sign will tell.
Oh yeah, probably.
Bait complex. Yeah, it's for bathing.
Bait. Yeah.
Bath. Yeah, bath.
Bath.
Bath for bathing. Look, they even got rain gutters underground. Quite deep actually. So almost 2000 years ago they got rain gutters and then probably a sewage system underground.
We're on our bikes like real Dutch people.
Yep.
Exploring Preveza.
No, Nico.
Oh, is it called different here?
Yeah, Nicolas.
This is the first time that I'm seeing a turtle in the wild, you know? This is so cool!
Quite big. Didn't expect them to be that big.
Okay, so we're still in Preveza and now we're going to check out the harbors here because we think about leaving the boat here for the winter. Yeah, we're gonna see how it looks and decide if we are gonna stay here.
Yeah, this is probably the place in Greece to put your boat on the dry and work on it yourself while you can live on it.
So,
going to take a look. This boat cover. How many square meters is this? This will cost you a lot of money. Full cover. Oh shit, how the hell do you get that on? If you let me put that on, I will quit. I will jump off head first. It's an impossible job to get that on. Around the mast, how the hell do you get this on? Take a look at my homemade spinnaker pole. It is working, just a boat hook. Need to tie this on. If it falls, we don't lose it, but it's working. Nice. I also made a boom brake. I will show you in a bit. So I also made a cheap boom brake. I got a figure 8, just a climbing thing for like 15 euros. Cheap figure 8. Soft shackle to the boom, tied off to a cleat. to the other side, tied off to a cleat.
We've got a dog now. we were just going for a walk and this dog was laying on the street. So I said hi and now the dog is with us. So next week we are continuing our travels here in the Ambracian Gulf. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel and a big thank you for watching till the end, and then we'll see you next week, guys. Bye!